Games, Brrraains A Head-Banging Life here with another track by track, a modern one as well. We're going into 2018, October 19th, 2018. Rue, Hellions' 4th studio album, and had the uncomfortably difficult task of following their acclaimed Opera Oblivion album, which is universally considered their best work. And it is. Opera Oblivion is brilliant. It's what I heard that made me a Hellions fan.
Could we not have done that one?
I don't know why I didn't do Opera Oblivion, but I chose Rue instead. I think because Rue's more modern and it has got it's got at least one of my favourite Hellions tracks on it. I do like Rue a lot. It has, as I said, one of my favourite Hellion tracks on it, but it's not their best. That is Opera Oblivion. It is what it is. But it is fairly short. It's only 12 tracks long, and it is a myriad of oddness and different musical styles. Exactly what you expect with Hellions. Keep making faces, I'm going to say.
I struggled with this one. I thought it was going to be heavier. It felt quite pop for me, and not growing up with punk pop process quite a few times. Like pop punk was never my thing of choice.
Yep.
For a long, long time, I can appreciate some of it now, but I still wouldn't say I'd love it. So yeah, some of it just didn't sit with me. I'm like, I don't.
This is a mix of things. I think you'll find everything from here, from rock, just rock music, to pop punk, to punk, to rock, to even hip hop elements. It's all there. Don't be a fool. We've been listening to hip hop and metal since
I just didn't.
Since Run DMC, Aerosmith.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
I remember this in the future when you pull out a hip hop band and with hip hop elements. Remember what you're saying here.
No, it wasn't hip hop. It was just I just didn't like the way they mixed it together.
Okay, so you're crazy, but there you go. Right, we begin. Blueberry. It's a pointless carnival music intro. Doesn't make a lick of impact, but it does flow nicely into the next track.
I just thought, it's just an intro, and I had to kind of go back and go, it goes straight into the.
That's what it is. It really is. Very little to say about Blueberry. It is an intro. That's it. But it then goes to Odyssey, and this is what I love about Hellions: catchy rock with punk energy. Although I'm not a massive fan of the chorus, it's a little bland. This is a track that's all about its verses rather than its chorus.
I missed the paranoid, taking my time among the delicate. I screaming me my name, so tell me all these awful big words. It ain't such a cruel world. It ain't with just minutes lost. So the bliss that just no, it's never been us. And entitlement we kept the any semblance of trust. So call me down, write me out, man. I'm good to know. I can't bear to be around for when to see what we've done.
Yeah, I said bouncy pop punk. Didn't grab me, but I like the slow down part. I thought that was better.
Oh, so we had a different kind of take there because the chorus is less of the interest for me.
I like the slightly slower down part.
Okay. Yeah. And then we get X and in brackets moi. So the moi thing for the noise, the kiss.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Think Gremlins 2.
Don't start me off.
It's a pop punk banger, very catchy, and I really love the unified vocals.
I thought it was pleasant enough, but I just thought it was a bit bland.
Pleasant. Oh, Hellions, you've been called pleasant.
It's just personal choice. I mean,
I'm not criticising. You haven't got to defend it, but it's just an interesting choice of word. I think it's a pop punk bang. I find it very catchy, and I'm a big fan of unified vocals. Singing together, stuff like that. Then we hit it. Smile.
I'm ready to run. Are you ready? If we can shut the fuck up, maybe we can learn to stop for once. I'm ready to run. And we will got something to say. Living in a human
I love this. This is such a banger. Not only is it incredibly catchy, but it has punk snarl, and lyrically it is so goddamn on point. It's one of my favourite Hellion songs, and it really does exactly what it says with the title. It makes me smile. I love the drop and the build back up. Yes, it is repetitive, but it works in the context of the fucking song. This is my recommended song to anyone who I want to show Hellions off to.
Yeah, well, I said that's what my first thing was. I said I had this played to me a lot, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really do. I'm really enjoying.
Oh, I'm glad.
So it's more energy, and I like the message behind it.
Yeah, the message is fantastic.
That's what I kind of, when you played me smart, I thought that's what it all was going to be like. So that's probably why I was a little bit like.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, that's fair enough. I really do urge people to listen to this song if you want to get an idea, and particularly listen to the lyrics. One of the most important things I love about Hellions is that they have the makeup of being a band that could be very easily slide into a safe radio play. And for example, this is a single, and they proceeded to make sure not only did they swear, but they swear in every fucking part of the chorus. It's simply, if we could shut the fuck up, is the line. and that makes it very difficult to play on radio.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate the fact that they stick to their guns in a sense. It works like this. But yeah, the lyrical point, which is simply about, it's as simple as put your phone down and, connect with people, which is a very simple message, but it's done well in and I'm a particular fan of the video as well. Have you ever seen the video? I particularly love how it's all dark colours and muted. Even the dancing, I don't even remember, they're wearing suits. There's zoot suits, and the mute's very dancing. The lead singer, I can't remember what his name is, Dre. He's sort of muted dancing like that, and obviously then it leads to colour bleeding in when it gets more energetic, and then it's all over the top. But I think this is, as I said, this is why I'm talking so much about it. I think it's such a wonderful song. It's that. It makes me fucking smile. So credit to them. Thorough. Mellow bits with rapping, bursting with life suddenly, and the chorus is fire. A powerful track to follow, the catchiness of Smile.
Wow, we are starting off at the end, man.
Okay.
I just thought bits up. I'm just not getting anything from it. Like, there's nothing in there for me. But then again, we have always had this where you have enjoyed more the pop punk elements than myself. So sometimes I'm thinking, am I being too unfair? But that's just my personal. I just can't appreciate it as much.
I do try
it, but just nothing grabs me from it and goes, oh, yeah.
The fact that you have to keep always bringing up the fact that you didn't grow up with it as some sort of defence, I think that's sometimes the wrong aspect there. So it doesn't matter. It's now. This is a 2018 release.
But then you can... No.
That's fine. Cocoon. Cocoon. A sweet intermission. The guitars that are ringing away in the background are very post-like. Post-metal.
Oh. Kind of bamboozle me. I just put Twinkly Little Interlude.
Yeah, it's an interlude. It's an intermission.
Yeah.
Then we get to Rue, the second best track on the album.
I'm lost in reverie. You and I are 17. Everything's still. Let us shake or tremble. And then slowly our loathing will interfere. And our hatred begets our ubiquitous fear. And now.
One of my favourite things about Hellions frontman Dre is that he can actually sing as well as much as he can snarl and give that punk bite with the hip-hop rapping style stuff. I think this is wonderful, and I think the chorus is incredibly uplifting. Rue is the second best. The title track is the second best one of the album.
Yeah, I said I like the gang singing, so more of that.
Yeah.
And I'd say more of that, less of like the poppy vocals and style of it. So I enjoyed that kind of part, that bit more.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Theatre of. I don't really care for this one, even if it's one of Hellions' faster and more wilder sounding tracks. This one doesn't blow me away.
That was on the intro with the circus style intro.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that part of it.
Okay.
I like that whole kind of lean into something and making it a big drama-y. I like sort of circus style ring announcers. Ring leader? Ring person?
Ringmaster.
Ringmaster,
Yeah.
that's it. I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, I like that.
Okay.
That leads straight into the Lotus.
It does.
I thought that was the interlude. I'll get confused. I thought that was interlude.
Yeah, then we get the Lotus.
Yeah.
And for me, this is where the album kind of loses its way a little for me. Plenty of energy, plenty of fire, but it's not memorable at all.
Yeah. I didn't like the rappy bit.
Okay.
Didn't like that at all.
Get Up, a little bit of a throwback for the band, very reminiscent of their earlier work, where they had a raw rock sound, and only in the banger chorus did they actually show that development, the more modern Hellion style.
Yeah, I just put.
You won't get that same feeling because I'm aware of their previous work. But you're not.
So I just found it disjointed, and the voice just sounded like a sore throat. I couldn't get into it.
Okay.
But then that makes sense what you just said. That's more their old style.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Harsh Light. Time to chill, sort of. Hellions slow things down here. Don't really care for this one, though, although the rap verses are very well done.
Yeah, I didn't. I just put bland pop with a few guitars. I didn't get that vibe from it.
These last couple of tracks, I don't think this is where my issue is, why I can't really rate Rue high because of some of these. Yeah. Although it does end on 26, and as has been the norm with Hellions finales, they end strongly in a very catchy fashion. The problem is for me with 26 is that 25, which was the last track of Opera Bolivia, is probably one of the best songs ever.
Yeah.
So when I saw 26, and I'm like, fucking sweet.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's good, but it's not 25, you know? That's the problem there, I think. Yeah.
I put a good song to finish on.
It is, yeah.
I like the last orchestral section. It's quite nice, so I do appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah. but just overall, not for me.
Really? Even though you've said enough positive things, I don't get that. You've said the positive
There's
things.
little- yeah, but
Out of
little
12
snip-
tracks,
a
you've
little
had at
snip.
least
I like to
4 or
look-
5.
I like to look for positives, yeah, but bits of songs. I wouldn't go back to listen to this. Apart from Smile, I'll probably put Smile on. But I wouldn't go back and give this song a play. It's just not my kind of...
Don't get me wrong, if I was to put Hellions album on, I'm always going to go to Opera Oblivia, just like most are. However, this does have some of my favourite Hellions tracks, at least 2 of my favourite Hellions tracks, 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Which brings us then to top 3 tracks then.
Smile.
Yep, of course.
26.
Okay.
And... no, 2. I'm going to go for 2.
No, you got 3.
Oh,
It's
I
not.
can't think of one.
It's 3.
The intro to the circus style
Theatre
opening, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for that one.
Well, mine is obviously Smile, Rue, the actual title track, and Moi, X Moi. You know, those are the 3 tracks that they're the ones I would say that people listen to. They're my 3 favourite from it. Hellions Rue, controversially different opinions on certain things. I'm a fan, so I look forward to seeing us do Opera Bolivia in the future. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?